Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini motorways. We are off to Zürich for today's daily challenge, where there will be no tunnels and buildings can appear directly adjacent to destinations. Oh boy. Oh, no tunnels in Zürich. That's, ooh. Oh, that's gonna be mean. That feels bad and scary. Good morning to Sunflare's Space. Sunflare's Space was here first. Enjoyed some time over the weekend watching Sunflare Space play Power Wash Simulator, a wonderful video game. Power Wash Simulator is tremendous at what it intends to do. Let's get these blue guys going up and over like so. These go up to here. Shotgun Splicer is here as well. Good morning, Shotgun Splicer. Angie212 was here as well. Good morning, Angie. And of course, Trombone Dalek. Hail, hail, gangs all here, etc., etc. Hold on, I have to cough. There is an awful lot of lore in Power Wash Simulator. A lot of it I just kind of miss because I'm too focused on the power washing to read the text messages that go on. But there's a lot of it. Also, these yellows are going to have to share a road coming up to here and then go over there because there is, in fact, no tunnel. We could, if this was a better world, if we had tunnels, we could very easily just tunnel these yellows up here and maintain 1B, 1R. But no, from business number 3, we have ruined and lost 1B, 1R for all time. I suppose a roundabout right in the middle here. Would a roundabout right in the middle here be the worst thing in the history of the world? I kind of feel like it would be the worst thing in the history of the world. I also kind of feel like that. I think we're just going to do that. Again, worst thing in the history of the world would be a roundabout right in the middle of here. Although now, if I get a roundabout here, I'm only taking the yellows and blues up this way because this red would be serviced by this guy coming from over here. Actually, you know what? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's take a third bridge because, listen, if we're not going to have tunnels, we might as well have plenty of ways to cross the river, okay? Observe, a way to cross the river. Now, you might think that this is a good thing, and I suppose in some regard it is, but unfortunately, there's no great way to get these blue guys over to here. So this guy right here is going to be all alone in charge of shooting guys down to here. That'll be fine. That'll be totally a-okay. Once you get properly beduded over this way, that's going to be okay. Do you know what's not going to be okay? Is this green situation. This green situation is bad. All right. If we get a motorway, this is going to be mostly okay, but absent that, I have no idea what we're doing. Let's do this terrible thing for now. This could do with being a traffic light. So a traffic light here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Neither, of course, would a traffic light right. Actually, a traffic light right here would be pretty damn bad. So, oh boy. All right, listen. I've got solutions for all possibilities here. We get a traffic light, I'm good. We get a roundabout, I'm good. We get a motorway, I'm good. Watch as the game decides to offer me bridges or road tiles. That's like the only combination here that doesn't result in me getting a thing that I actively want, is if the game throws bridge or road tiles at me. So just, hey, motorway or roundabout. Ooh, I'm not 100% sure that the motorway fixes everything. I should never be 100% sure that the roundabout fixes anything, given our collective history with roundabouts. Oh, take the motorway. All right, if plan A doesn't work with the motorway, we can always plan B. You come here. We're going to kill this road. All right, plan A is that these guys motorway right up here, which is close enough to what happened that that's what's going to happen. You are a red dude. You can be supported by these red dudes. That's okay. The game really wants like these two to support this and this to have to support that. It's not going to happen that way. It's just not going to happen that way. But again, a roundabout would make a lot of things more better and good. Would certainly save me a whole bucket of road tiles at the very least. Oh, hello, light blue guys. Are you here to fuck my shit? I think you're here to fuck my shit. Can I afford to leave these blue guys all alone until Sunday? Well, Monday, actually. Well, it is Saturday. It'll be fine. It'll be completely and totally fine. Do you know what's good? What is good is that I was able to pick up an extra $100 or so over the weekend by doing a thing I'm trained to do that was actually pretty damn easy. What's bad is that I had to work all day Saturday, so I functionally had a one-day weekend, which, buddy, one-day weekends suck. All right, we have picked up the roundabout that I've been angling for the last ever, which is good. Lets us restructure all of these. We're going to slap a roundabout right in the damn middle of everything, right up there. And you, and you are going to feed into it. You are going to go down south here, service this. Oh, you went circular at some point. I hate that. I don't like that at all. All right, you are going to come out this way, come over to that business. You are going to point south. One of these is going to go boom like that, straight shot into the blue guy. Another of these, actually, you know what? You're going to point up this way. Get down here, serve that circle. That's going to be okay. Another spur of this roundabout is going to come up here, like so, and whoosh down into that yellow guy. That's going to be okay. We'll delete that road tile. These blue guys still don't have nothing going for them, which is bad. Why don't we do this overly complicating thing right here? So now we have 1, 2, 3 colors of houses, all of which are wholly dependent on the roundabout. This, I'm sure, will be fine. Completely and totally fine, no problems whatsoever. Look at how this roundabout is already killing everything. All right, this red circle is, well, I just described it as a circle, and that's a new development. But we also got a few more reds spawning up here, so this is actually A-okay. You are a blue circle with only 3 dudes, which is not good, but it'll be fine. Nora, stop clawing at the couch. There's nothing under the couch, I think, unless you've lost something under the couch. It's entirely possible that she's lost something under the couch. Nora, did you lose something under the couch? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't look at me all wide-eyed and cute like that. You freaking cat. Shotgun Splicer has redeemed a treat for Nora, which is a thing we'll definitely do. Man, I wish I had a goddamn tunnel. Look at how easily a tunnel would fit into this operation here. Ah! Alright, Nora. Here. Yeah, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Come get it. Come get it. Jump up and get it. Damn it, cat. Here. Nora. Come get the treats. They're right here. They're right here. I'm not going to reach down and I'm not going to scoop you. You have to come get it. Come get it. It's right here. You want it? It lives up here. It lives up here. Hey. It lives up here. Come get it. Yes, I am trying to use the treat as bait so that I can scoop you. That's the deal. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, I gotcha. I had to reach down to the floor to scoop the Nora rather than her jumping up on the desk like a cooperative kitty. Hello. Hi. Do you want this treat? Oh, there's a kitty cat. Here. Yeah, you got it. Give it a nice crunch for the microphone. Oh, she's a baby. Oh, there's my girl. Okay, you're squirming already. You don't want to be held. Hi. Can I give you one nice squeeze for the microphone, please? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. She's a kitty. All right. The hell are we doing? Oh, right. Fuck. Oh, right, fuck. Okay. Well. Okay, these guys, I don't think there's a great way for, perhaps, wait, I have an idea. What if you came out this way, and then you and you shooped up over to here, and we further fed the roundabout? Yes. However, wait, we're not quite there yet. Some of you have to come in here. The rest of you take the last... Oh my god, we've constructed an octoroad. Behold! My monstrous creation. Oh, we're going to take one of these blue guys and send it down here, provide a fourth house of support to this. The octoroad lives! Angie says it's going to be a fast game. Hey now, come on. Have a little faith, Angie. Let's take another bridge. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh bother. I just realized I had the CPU audio turned way down, so the music's been low since Thursday's stream, since Steamapalooza. So apologies to everyone who watched the Friday episode on YouTube and were like, where the hell's the music? I can't hear anything. It turns out it's because I'm a dumbass who doesn't check his levels. Oh, it's fine. This is all completely and totally fine. You know what else is fine? Is the fact that this light blue guy here can't get fucking anywhere on account of the presence of all the other guys. That's just tremendous. Could do with a roundabout right about here, actually. A roundabout right about here would fix... Well, it might not necessarily fix all of this, but it would make me feel better about stuff. So, ooh, a motorway would do the same, probably. All right. We have come into possession of a motorway. That is a thing that should make our lives better, okay? Blanket statement. Having this motorway is good. Let's just figure out exactly how we're going to make it good. I think the way we're going to make it good is by taking these light blue guys right here. First of all, you're going to go into the roundabout. We're going to maintain octoroad, even though broadly speaking, we don't actually have... We're not going to maintain octoroad. It's a Scepter road now. It's fine. It'll be an octoroad in a second. I'm sure I'll come up with some new and creative way to destroy everything. Now then, these blue guys are fucky. I think broadly speaking, we can all agree on that. You know, actually hold the phone. If I were the king of this particular forest, we might actually be still on octoroad time, because you come down here, right? You blue guys will need to go up into that away. These two reds right here, boop and boop, they get over that away. Okay. These two reds go over that away. These two blues come service this. Hey, Nora, stop scratching. God. There's nothing under the couch. I've moved and looked under the couch like 3 times, cat. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're not allowed to be there. I don't want you scratching the fuck out of my couch. Everybody go. You're a circle now. God damn it. Alright, this is actually okay. This is actually okay. It just means more blue guys. That's all. It means more blues coming over this way. And also, no. Maintain that road. There's no reason to kill that road. Here. Here's a 4th light blue going up this way into the roundabout. Service that circle. This is all fine. It's all completely and totally fine and good. Green guys. If I was to resituate you that way, could I southerly push you there? I totally can. That'll reclaim a road tile. That's a good thing. It's a limited resource. Also, by reclaiming that road tile and repositioning those green guys, I can get these 2 blues right here to service this guy down here, which is also a good thing. Matter of fact, we can do that. Now there's a 5th blue going up here into the roundabout that kills everything and out to that light blue circle. This is completely fine. Good morning, Luke Ainsworth. All right, give me another roundabout. Let's see here. Is there some manner of efficiency that can be achieved that'll make this better? I mean, almost certainly yes, but the real question is how? You, red guy, go that away. Nora, stop scratching at the couch. There's nothing under the couch. God damn it. Okay. I've come into possession of another roundabout. I don't know if it's actually a useful possession. Luke, listen. Just because we have a literal octoroad at less than 500 trips into the run does not necessarily mean that this is the literal octoroad that kills everything. Okay? Maybe it's fine. Have you considered the possibility that it's fine? Just like Nora is asking me if I have considered the possibility that there's something under the couch. There's nothing under the couch. I literally moved. I have my coffee table on risers. I took the coffee table off of the risers so that I could further move the couch, and there was nothing under the couch. Now, granted, that was a day ago, and it's conceivably possible that she has since lost something under the couch, but we're not thinking about that. Okay. All right. What is going to make this better? It's a very good question to which I do not presently have an answer. Oh God, there's a red guy over here. I desperately need a motorway and didn't get one. Give me... shit. Give me another bridge. Okay. There are red guys here. That's okay. The reds that are here... fuck. Okay. This red circle right here is actually okay. This red circle right up here has been okay with 3 houses. See, we've got cars and driveways right there. All right? This red circle, therefore, will conceivably be okay with 3 houses, right? That makes sense. That tracks. So we can do this, getting these 3 reds to support that business. That will allow us to move motorway number 2 over here so that these 2 reds support this business. Okay. Excellent. Sunflare Space heard a cat cry outside her door, looked up and found your floofy orange outside with a mouse in his mouth. He was giving you a present. He was bringing you a trophy to celebrate his triumph. He's a good boy. Duke's a good boy. You go there, you go there. This yellow circle up here is Kadaing. We've got a couple of yellows here what ain't doing nothing. But on the other hand, gestures vaguely at octoroad. So, in order to accommodate, in order to send more yellow guys up in a thisly direction, we need a way to get more yellow guys on that road. And the way we get more yellow guys on that road is not good. It involves burning a bridge. It involves tossing a roundabout into a place where there need not be a roundabout. But that does get these two yellow guys into this roundabout, up here, into the Octo Road, up there, and theoretically go save that circle. In practicality, this roundabout is now killing everything, and there's entirely too much running through it, but I don't actually have a but there. That's just a bad thing that's happening. So, Nora! It's fine. It's completely and totally fine. If this can survive until Monday, and we get a motorway, this might be salvageable. Observe, salvaging. All right, we're going to kill... I'm not actually going to kill this connection, because this might be important, but these four right here are going to take motorway number 3 over that way, which is going to allow... Okay. Now, in theory, this is going to be faster connections for yellow guys going up this way. In practice, this yellow circle is doomed. This yellow circle's gone too far. We've crapped out at 847 because I built an octo road. The octo road led directly to my demise. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to go there. No. No, that's not a place you're allowed to be. Come here. Come here. Yes. Come here. Whoa. Oh, I dropped you. I'm sorry. Oh, I dropped you. I was retrieving you from the place you were not supposed to be, and then I dropped you into a place that, well, you were allowed to be, but you weren't expecting to be. Oh. The poor baby. Hi. There's my girl. Hello. Oh. I wish I could just sit here and stroke you and pet you all day. Instead, we have to figure out how badly Samurai Sam defeated me in the daily challenge. That's right. A mean old Samurai Sam. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to put you on top of the desk, and then you're going to jump down and go right back to where you were trying to be, where you're not supposed to be, because you're a cat and you don't understand boundaries. Does that sound like a plan? Oh, okay, deal. Up. Up. God. All right. Oh, she banged into the microphone. Oh, well, that made a very squeaky, rusty noise. This is all fine. It's all fine. Here, bottom 45%. Yeah, I did bad. On the... Yeah, just drop the Samurai Slams in the chat. This it's a fair and reasonable conclusion. Hey, Stream Deck, why are you not dropping Samurai Slams in the chat? That's weird. I have a button that's supposed to drop emotes in the chat. You've seen me hit this button many, many dozens of times, and it says it's working, but it's not working. That's interesting. Well, I'll have to investigate that at some other point in the future. For now, it is time for Wordle. Angie212 wants to see a Quordle, which, hey, if we do the Wordle fast, it'll probably be more engaging than watching me struggle with the Immaculate Grid. So there's that. That sounds like a great idea. Great was not a great starting word. Oh my God, we've done bad. That is not great. We are not on cloud 9 as regards the... Thank God. Got 2 black squares into that, and I was like, what the hell is this? But at least there's an O. We know there's an O. All right. Let's see here. It could be boils, except for the fact that there's an L. There's no L, so it's not boils. It's not toils. It's not coils. It could be soily. No, wait, there's an L there too. It could be soylent, except that's a 7-letter word that contains an E and a T, so probably not. But those minor problems aside, it could be soylent. Absolutely. Oh, boy. For those who are wondering, by the way, I do not have a lo-fi Oppenheimer track. I don't even know what that would be, but we're not doing brand synergy here. It could almost be boing. I mean, it could be boink. It could absolutely be boink. There's no reason it couldn't be boink aside from the newly discovered fact that it's not boink. But we're getting progress. We know, well, it's not doubt. Boing is a good word. It's not doubt. There's no D, there's no U. It could be hoba. That's not a word. It could be foibe. Foibe. Not a word. It could be hoofy. What's the deal with that horse? I don't know. It's just kind of hoofy. Yeah, it's got to have a B. That's a good point. I'm glad we caught that. It could be... I don't think it's going to be hobos because that's the plural form of a 4-letter noun. But we might as well see if there's an S in it. Okay. All right. So it's hobby, right? It's got to be hobby at this point. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hobby has received socks. Hobby is free. Wait a second. No, that's a different word. Okay. I'm going to make Harry Potter jokes, damn it. I can't not. I'm a fucking millennial, after all. All right. So, it is mere 7:27, and Angie wanted to see a quartle. So let us quartle. Here. We will quartle. Sunflare Space would like me to pay for the out-of-context Harry Potter reference, and that is completely and totally fair. Here is a public service announcement. J.K. Rowling is a TERF. Fuck TERFs, and fuck J.K. Rowling. This has been a public service announcement. Now then, let's get off in the right place. I can never develop a good Quirtle strategy. Like, should I chase this word where I can learn the most information with another 5-letter word? That makes sense. Sure. Let's just put doubt out into the world, even though it's going to be totally inaccurate for 3 of these words. Okay. Now then, we know that this has a U there and a T there. We know this has an L there and a B somewhere. We know this has a P and an O somewhere. We know this has an L and an E somewhere. I think at this point the answer is to just pick one and narrow in on it and then see if we stumble into something else. So let's pick this bottom right one for no particular reason. This bottom right one could be blink. Nailed it. Absolute genius am I. This top right one, we've stumbled into a 3rd yellow letter. So this one can't be spoil because there's no L, but it could be spoin, aside from the fact that spoin is not a word. Trombone Dalek has redeemed Guide the Raid and would like us to raid Trombone Dalek, which feels like cheating, but I love it. It's brilliant. We will absolutely raid Trombone Dalek after we're done with the Quirtle. We're going to finish our business here. Trombone Dalek, go set up your stream. We'll see you in a little bit. That's genius. I love that. I absolutely encourage doing that. I would never have the balls to do that on my own, but that is a fucking brilliant thing to do. Good job, Trombone Dalek. All right. So what the hell is this top right word? It could be... it cannot be opine because the I is the 3rd letter and also there's no N or E. It could be oprig, aside from the minor problem that oprig is not a word. See? Quirtle is nice enough to tell us when something isn't a word, so it's got that going for us. It could be opposite, you know? It's not up, it's down. It's the opposite. No? Alright, fine. That's probably the best title for the episode I'm going to get, which is very sad. The hell are we doing here? What about this bottom left word? Do I know anything more about this bottom left? I know exactly as much about the bottom left word as I do about the top right. So let's pivot to this one. That one could be an insult for a British person. Hey there. I managed to put all three of the things in that bottom left word is liver, right? Okay. So, top right. We know that there's an I in the second position and there's an O and a P somewhere. Great. That's not a ton of information. It's not divot. It's not dippet. Dippet is not a word, and also there's no D. So it's not... Oh, it's not many things. Let's try to figure about things it could be. I don't think it starts with an O. There are only so many words that start O-I, and most of them involve an L, and there's no L in the words, so... Oh, God. Sniff directly into the microphone like you don't even have a mute button. Good job, Goog. What about an S? Could it be S-I... Simop. Simop says, I'm not a word. What about this top left? We know so little about this top left. I'm kind of stuck on this top left. It can't be stuck, but it could be stuff. Could absolutely be stuff. Sometimes I'm just fucking brilliant, you know? Sometimes I just look at a word and it's like, oh, boom, gotta be that. It had to be that, apparently. Some other word might have gotten it wrong. So now we have 3 guesses to get this top right and to prove our quarterly dominance. It's not a word, but, you know. Oh, God. Okay. So, hey, how come these emotes aren't working? I'm going to have to look into that. Anyway. Could it be hippo? It could be hippo. Hippo's totally a word. I think Best Pies in London might have it. Best Pies in London coming in clutch with the Quirtle save. Thank you very much, Best Pies. Hello, Samurai Sam and Kane2270. You know what? Let's just take a stab at the Immaculate Grid. Why not? We can screw things up very much. By the way, incidentally, this change right here is bad and dumb. Why are you making new grids published at 9 a.m. instead of midnight? I'm not just saying that for me, that's dumb. I think that's dumb for fucking anyone. But it's also bad for me personally, because it means I'm going to be doing yesterday's Immaculate Grid, which is silly. All right. Who's the funniest person we can put in this top left square who played for the Red Sox and the Yankees? There are several very funny options. I'm going to go with probably not the most random that I can think of, but it's the one I can think of off the top of my head. Mike Stanton. Left-handed relief pitcher Mike Stanton. pitched for the Red Sox and the Yankees. There. 0.2. Fun fact. I was going to say Mike Stanley until I got 2/3 of the way through his name and then realized that Mike Stanton was possibly even funnier. All right. A Red Sox player who also played for the Seattle Mariners. I'm pretty damn sure Jeff Fry was a Mariner. If I'm gonna mess this up, I'm gonna mess this up right now. I've messed it up. God. A Red Sox pitcher with 300 career saves is Tom Gordon. No, he's not. God dang. It's Eric Gagne. Son of a. What in the. Angry. Eric Gagne was a great closer for like half a decade. Okay, fine. That's a long time. He did have injury trouble and badness trouble. And okay, fine. A Tampa Bay Ray who was also a New York Yankee is Wade Boggs. A New York Yankee who's in the Hall of Fame is every single fucking New York Yankee who played from 1920 to 1947. All of them. Every single one. You know the guy who started 2 games in April of 1933 and then went off and died in a war somewhere? That guy, he's in the fucking Hall of Fame. Every fucking New York Yankee who has ever played is in the goddamn Hall of Fame. And also, Mariano Rivera. We're not going obscure. Fuck you. Every single one. Every Yankee. All of the Yankees. Randy Johnson is a Mariner who was in the Hall of Fame. And a 300 save career who's also in the Hall of Fame is Dennis Eckersley. And we're not even going to try these middle squares because I got cocky with the Red Sox. Okay? A Tampa Bay Ray who was also a Seattle Mariner is... Fuck you. All of them. Every Ray has also been a Mariner at the same time. Did you know Evan Longoria slapped a mustache and shaved his head, and that was actually Jay Buhner? Little known fact. Edgar Martinez played shortstop for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays from 1994 through 1997. Nobody said anything about it. Just kind of let it happen. Luke Ainsworth asks, can anyone explain to me as a European guy what makes baseball interesting to watch? I don't know. We like it. The viewers in stadiums don't really seem interested in what happens on the field. I mean, listen, baseball is not an everything happening sport in the same way that I'm just going to compare it to the sport that we Americans call soccer and many Europeans call football. For the purposes of this conversation, I'm going to say soccer. I understand that Europeans call it football. I'm not trying to be like culturally offensive or anything. I'm just going to say soccer because I'm speaking to a largely American audience. So, baseball is not a constantly, the ball is always live, up and down the pitch, everything happening sport the way it is like soccer. In soccer, a goal can come from nothing in a minute. In less than a minute, right? The first example that pops into my head, I think it was a World Cup game that the US tied. I don't know why this is the one that comes into my head, but there was this World Cup game where the US was leading, I think it was Brazil or maybe Portugal. It was whatever team James Rodriguez played for, like whatever nation he played for. That guy created a goal from nothing in 18 seconds. I don't know why that famously sticks in my head, but I remember the U.S. made like a big deal about, we should have won this game, but then we fucked up with 18 seconds. So this guy scores a goal out of nowhere is the point. That kind of thing can sort of happen in baseball because at any given moment, any given pitch, a dude can hit a home run, and that's kind of cool. But also, there's an awful lot of baseball. I'm not going to watch every single moment of, even when I was a dedicated Red Sox fan, which, let's be honest, I'm not. I'm not going to watch every single moment of every single game. I'm not going to watch every single pitch of a random Red Sox versus Royals game. Exactly. It's like soccer. There's a lot of times where, sure, something could theoretically happen, but nothing's happening. And you know that. And if the game is good, there will be moments where interesting things happen. There will be, like, you know, a guy will hit a ball in a gap and he'll have to run real fast to see if he can get to third base. But, he might get thrown out. Maybe he's going to stop at second base. No, he's going for third. Oh, my God, he's going for third. There's going to be play. He's going to dive and it's so close. Ah! He's safe. Okay? It's like, also, old white people. Listen, another reason soccer is popular in England is old white people. I feel like there might be more commonality here than I've given baseball and soccer credit for. Point is, it's a sport. It's fine. If you like it, that's good. It's me. I'm old white people. All right. Listen, folks, I didn't mention it one single goddamn time, but you're going to see it on the end screen. If you hit bang poll in the chat, go to RCV123. I will put a link in the description, and it's in the Discord server. We are voting to see what our new Thursday game is. I'm not telling you what game is winning, Sam. I'm telling you to go vote. Go vote. Polls are still open. It's me. I'm old white people. That's true. Although I want it noted that Sports Pun said it first. I was just agreeing with him. All right. Bang poll. Link in the description, link in the Discord server. Vote for what game we want to play on Thursdays. Polls for that close, let's say Tuesday night. I'll announce the winner during Tuesday night's Final Fantasy VI stream. How about that? Or in the Discord on Tuesday if I can't stream on Tuesday, which is entirely possible. Point is, bang poll, vote in the poll, tell me what game you want to see me play, and I'm going to throw up the end screen for folks on YouTube. That's going to be the end of the video, but there's a special treat coming today. So folks on YouTube, look out for that. Folks on Twitch, stick around. We're going to raid Trombone Dalek in a minute. Bye.